Lorena. I work for Melaleuca.com. That if you hear about Melaleuca, is the #1 online wellness company in US. And my goal and my mission and my passion is to help families to have better and safer homes and healthier homes by using only green products without chemicals. So we have close to 600 products. Really, every single product that you can find in a supermarket, you can buy it with us, and it's a much better quality and with no chemicals. So that's my passion, just to help people have safer and healthier homes. It's so
Nice.
easy to
Nobody does that, right?
to use those products, and they are amazing. So I guess it's weird because I'm a Nightingale. I study IT, and I don't do a lot of technology. So I'm been working on my LinkedIn and on my Facebook page, and I'm trying to improve that part.
Okay.
I left that a long time,
But I think social media doesn't have anything to do with IT precisely. I think those are two different kind of words. I mean, they might be in with the computer related. I don't think they're.
well, but yeah, you need to
It's kind of like
stay
a
in the
marketing.
computer and
No. Yes.
you have to do it.
Just
Well,
to
and-
give you a break.
And I think,
You don't
yeah.
have to know it, right?
And I think what she's talking about more so is learning which technologies work well together and integrating those. And that does get into IT.
Oh, I am with you,
Yeah,
sister.
yeah. That gets deep into IT. You know.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. I know about computers, but how to reach people and
Yeah.
put the correct information is
Yeah.
Oh, it's
totally different.
Yeah.
So that's why I love you, because since I met you, really, I've been doing a lot of different apps and technologies, and I'm like, oh, I didn't even know.
I didn't even know I could do
So-
this. Yeah.
So that's amazing, and I guess what I'm looking for right now, or what I need, is to find people who wants to really give it a try to the products, and on top of that, if they want to earn some extra money, I'm looking for families that I can help them to have an amazing home, but also to have an extra income. It's super easy. I mean, just, I don't know, to pay a credit card, to pay for a vacation, to pay for a go out dinner with the family, and it's very easy to share the information and just share the products.
Do you do home parties or samples or?
I do. I'm more than personal. I'm a Latin girl, so I like to.
We spend with it.
So I like the face to face and the talking and all that. So, but I do parties.
Okay.
5, 6. I don't like big parties because it's not that personal.
Because I heard of Melaleuca, but I don't know all of their products. So it would be nice to actually.
I can do something,
them.
and if I can send an invitation to all of you who want to.
Definitely.
And I can attest to the products. I've been using them for like, what,
Yeah.
4 years?
Yeah.
And they're really good. My kids had allergies, eczema, all kinds of things going, so I try to avoid as much sodium chemicals as I could, and they're really, really good.
I'm not compromised. I mean, just want to share the information. I mean, if you like them, it's good. If you don't like them, that's good too. I
Right.
mean, it's-
And that's what I'm hearing. You know, one of the things that you guys are going to notice about these meetings is 9 times out of 10, your clients are in this room. And what I'm hearing people say is, I love that idea. I don't know enough. So what are some of the ways you're getting into social media? What are some of the ways that you can utilize social media to do what's called content or education-based marketing, where you're educating them about those products and what they can do? Your Tuesday tidbits, I can't help but to go back to that, but if you did something like that and you did it as a Myth Monday or a Fact Friday, and you called out the ways in which your products are different from maybe what I've already got in my laundry room or under my sink, right? And you hit the nail on the head when you're talking about children with allergies. How many of us have dealt with a child, either our own child or a child in our family? And if these products are going to solve that problem for me, you know, my son had horrible allergies when he was little. Of course, he's grown now, so I no longer deal with that. But had I had somebody like you around, I totally would have turned to you and said, okay, I need,
It can be your testimonial.
yeah, exactly.
That's actually the key. All of us
That's
have
the
to
key.
find that problem, and we have to find the solution.
And
I
you have
mean,
to
that's
speak to
actually
those
what
pain
we're all
points.
doing.
Yeah. Yep. So let's talk a little bit about what that might look like in the online space and how you can utilize the tools, because I know you're techie. So if I tell you to do something, you pick it up in about 2 seconds. So sometimes, but let's kind of brainstorm a little bit about that. Maybe we can go to coffee or something and let's brainstorm about
Because
some of
what
the ways
I'm
in which you
doing
can
is
do
just
that.
send, I post something in my Facebook about healthy products or
Mhm.
Personal care products or
Do you do a
things like that.
featured product?
But
Like a weekly featured product? or
no,
something?
that's my problem.
And
I
if
mean,
it's
I
your
give
Facebook page, only
That is my
2% of your audience is seeing that, guys, unless you do an ad. Only 2%. You've got to dig deeper. If you're doing videos, Facebook right now, they just changed the algorithm again. I don't know if you knew this. They are now using video. They are looking at longer and shorter videos on exactly the same playing field, but here's the kicker. Your audience has to stick around. So you want to make sure that when you're doing your videos, you make them very interactive. You ask people questions that they're going to say, oh yeah, I could see that. You know what I mean? And you're going to feel stupid because you're looking at your camera and you're asking your camera a question and your camera can't answer you. But your goal is to hit their pain points. Do you feel like this is something you could use in your home? Do you feel like this is something that could help your family? And you're asking questions that they're going to be in their head responding to, because those are the videos. This is a brand new algorithm just released. Those are the videos that are going to move up your timeline, and that's when your people on your page will actually see them.
Is that
Okay.
live?
Yes, Facebook Live. Facebook Live. Facebook Live. You got to get used to it. I'll get you there. It's all good.
It's like a one-time thing, right?
Yes, but if you do it on a regular basis, people get used to it.
Moms with kids.
The reason I ask is real estate agents are the ones that put people in houses, right?
Yes.
And so if you were to start targeting real estate agents, they're
Yes.
the ones that are talking specifically to the clients all the time. I would also think about insurance agents and loan officers. And I know that come in the field, but that they're the ones that are able to actually talk directly to the clients. It's more of a warm lead versus you just kind of putting stuff out on social media. Not that social media is not powerful,
Right.
but having that network of people
Mhm.
can help you boost your business up.
Okay.
You could also offer the realtors like a welcome package for their people, you know, and I mean, our realtor gave us a welcome home package when we moved into our house, and a lot of realtors do that, and you could put together a small package of sample products, and they could purchase a set of those based on what they know they have closing coming up, and then they could give those as little housewarming gifts for their people. So it's another opportunity to kind of, educate people about those products.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's also really good for realtors. When you approach them, you're talking about their clients. You can also bring up, for those who are in businesses that have, maybe downtime between closing, this can also help you with your residual income to kind of cross those bridges. So, yes, you're kind of directing, you're directed towards the realtor's clients, but then you also kind of can throw a little seed in there that, what do you do between closings? How do you keep it all even? So that's good to reach that. Okay.